Keep me from wandering.
Hey, traders. Happy Friday. Happy first of the month. First day of the quarter. Where I'm man of my word. We said if Bitcoin was to resoundingly break out above the 44,000 level, I would be a piece of bread for the stream. And, yep, this is what happens, Larry. So, cue it up.
See what happens, Larry?
Yeah, we see it, man. So, let's get an audio check. It might be extremely loud still. Let me know, man. And wow, Bitcoin's up over 10% today, $4,575. It started with a candle close confirmation breakout last early, I guess, whatever, in the morning. The morning that was last night, and then a huge continuation follow through candle. And now we're, on this 4-hour candle just recently, moments ago, hitting highest levels we had seen since the 19th. Audio's good. Chat is hype as F, man. Okay, well, we know that all you got, right? I mean, looking left, there's not much. There's not much here till 50, what was it, 53K on the daily? Well, A, B, C, D. Prevailing right now. Nice. First level of positive momentum you've seen on the daily since September 6th. Nice. Local high. We're at the local high. But look left. Nothing on the daily until $50,300. That's like pretty much exactly where Bitcoin reversed. But it had to happen. Because how else were we going to make an amazing textbook ABCD pattern, right? He's right, man. We had to pull back about 60% of the way and hold the old levels and regard them as support for the first time ever in history, right? And what happened when we did hold? We're on our way probably here. I mean, I think it's very good chance we're going to run to 58K. It is the month of October. As we talked about ad nauseum yesterday, October is the best performing month for crypto and Bitcoin. And so this looks weird. I'm talking into the mic, but it doesn't even look like I'm talking to something. Okay. Good start. Good start. We talked about yesterday, critical inflection point in an area where an asset, if it breaks it, it's going to get wrecked. If it holds it, it could moon. Talked about how this wasn't a level where one could strategize an entry, a stop loss, and take profits. Because this is what happens at these levels. If you're a newer market participant and you're learning, this is where people, smart money would strategically take longs, right? Or just successful traders applying technical analysis would be trying to take longs at inflection points, whether it's 30K, whether it's 40K, or one day, maybe 50K, where we break it and we back test it whole support before going higher, or we run up to 57.5 again and use it as a resistance. That might be an area to go short. Because we're thinking about, right, this ABCD is awesome because everything checks out with the potential bearish shark pattern. The 886, holy crap, it's a little bit higher. 886, right, of the potential shark, this C to D wave we're on right now that we've been on. PCZ of that's $61,000. Pattern completion zone of the ABCD is $58,500. This is your X marks the spot zone right here. Oh my God, look how your Fibonacci levels are literally confluent with highs from history from freaking February 20th and March 14th. Unbelievable. That is the target. Okay? X marks the spot.
Robert Howe super chatted $50. V-Team doing things. Thank you for all you do to teach us. It's appreciated, bro.
What's up, Robert, man? Thanks for the $50 super chat. Yeah, for sure, dude. Thank you. We'll look at VChain. Yeah, that was doing things yesterday. It had already broken out of its down-sloping structure. And, yep, we'll look. So that's Bitcoin. That's really good stuff. Remember, yesterday, this candle on the monthly closed. It wasn't much to write home about, but look at the first day of the month. You are engulfing the previous candle. Holy crap. Supply Shocktober could be in store for Bitcoin and cryptos. Ethereum was showing a great entry for trade setup. I mean, Bitcoin was technically too. There was a trade setup posted that I guess patrons didn't even notice or care about. It existed. It never got stopped out because it never fell below 40,665, and that is testament to how applying traditional TA here can work for you. More recently, though, we did talk about Ethereum and Link. DOT. Holy crap, DOT. Remember the busted head and shoulders we looked at yesterday? Yeah, man, it's great. We're going to look at these. Okay, so here's your monthly. 1 month and 0 days till this candle closes. How high will we be, chat? Still well above 60. Look how you went to 60 and tested it. Now we're sitting certainly in the bullish control zone on the monthly, 66. Oh my God, we're not overbought. And when Bitcoin wants to get overbought on the monthly, it'll go to 92, 95, 96. Could you imagine getting that overbought again? Part 2 of the cycle, right? It's like 2013, 2016, 2017. Could be going again, man. Log scale, this pullback, 3 months of selling, looks like nothing, right? So let's look at another candle close. The 3 month candle closed. It was definitely kind of a nothing burger. But here you can see on the new quarterly candle. This is 3 months of data per candle. You get it? Dude, are you sure the music's not too loud? For real? It seems probably really high. Plus, I don't have my coffee right now that I normally get every time I stream because the miels make you descale when it's time to descale and I didn't notice. And it's like a 20 minutes, 30-minute thing. So, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I need a little bit of, alright, so it was a little loud, so I pulled it back a little bit, okay? I mean, I don't know if it was enough, though, right? Yeah, no coffee, I'll get soggy. Perfect. Lodic, man. Saw you in Scott Carney's stream today. Go check him out, Harmonic Trader. He's the man, right? All this stuff. He's like a godfather of it. But literally, I mean, like, Scott Carney, the godfather of this potential pattern, the ABCD, and the shark. And the targets are between 58 61K. Eventually, dude, this thing could come back down to 44K to back test this level as support for the first time. Well, since it broke back out. So you just can't be too euphoric right now.
Vincent Mark super chatted $50. MHH. Love all your enlightenment. Can you check out Luna, please?
What's up, Vincent, man? Thanks so much for the $50 super chat. Yeah, we'll look at Luna. Yep. And thanks again. I think it was Pierre. Pierre, thanks for the 1216 super chat. You snuck one in on me before the stream started. He said he's loving this track. King's in the chat. Hit the like fire symbol. Lit, whatever. Okay. That was Bitcoin. Let's look at Ethereum real quick. Move on over to the beautiful technical analysis being respected like the Jesus, man. Wow. Right? Your bearish shark pattern turning into a textbook reciprocal ABCD pattern. Bullish 5-0 is what the shark turned into. Got back above major inflection points yesterday. Felt like it might have been actionable because of the third higher low. And look what's happened. Now you're testing the 200 moving average on the 4 hour for the first time since September 19th with same highs. And I think there's more upside. All right. I think, I mean, you can go to 34.33 and that's the 618, but I think that it'd probably make most sense for Ethereum to see 35.37, which is just a level that was created May 4th. Then it was regarded May 13th as a support, then a resistance September 8th, and then an upthrust and a back test of the upthrust September 18th. So that is very real resistance, and I think that's exactly where it's headed. I don't think you could argue with that. I don't know. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe you can say, hey, there's a local high right now that this asset's at, and it's back from August 14th. Sure. Yeah, okay. Bitcoin pulls back. It's going to pull back too. Think about if Bitcoin ever went to 44K. Ethereum goes back down to 3,000 for a back test. But dang, man, how much confirmation do you need? Do you really need to come back again to test after all that? What are you doing? So bullish 5-0, I think it eventually, for real, would take us back up to $4,000. And that could be a type 2 return for the bearish shark pattern. But I would preferably like to see in this extremely bullish trend. I would like to see, and hey, look here, listen, chat. Look at the fractal. The small structure, bullish 5-0, the shark into the 5-0. Here it is. What happened when the 5-0 played out? Good God, are we going to fractal the price action that we saw back in March to April? They are identical. Chat, this is identical. So if the price action mimics what we saw, we could... What's up, B-dubs? Let's go, man. Hype in the chat.
B-dubs tipped $111. Breadman. Q4 already? Let's make some cheddar. Check out Woo for me please, chief. Gracias, senor.
We'll take a look at Woo B-Dubs. Thanks for 111. Thanks for all the patrons who stuck around. I mean, again, thanks for the patrons who were here last month but maybe didn't re-up. I understand, that's cool, you know. But train's going to keep rolling whether you're there or not. So look at this. All right, percentage appreciation when Ethereum began to actually reverse at its 61% retrace, 50% retrace zone. It appreciated in value about 181% in 48 days. What would 180% from here be? Chat, I don't know. I mean, this is just, we're having fun here. Like, okay, what did you do? 180%. Doing a percentage fractal, $7,416. Could you believe that? If it did, it created the same structure. It created the same reversal, the same area, 618 down here, pretty close to 618 here. I mean, this is just if the fractal is going to completely replay. Okay, but more reasonably, think you're going to go back up to test $4,000. If you break that, of course, you're going to have to test all-time highs at 43.85. But if you break that, $5,000. Price discovery, re-engaged, who knows? It's beautiful, man. What a freaking awesome trade setup. And it was just applying the teachings of Scott Carney, man. That's it. That's all we did. Beautiful. Okay, let's look. I like totals. Do you like totals, chat?
I like totals.
Okay, you like totals. Sweet. Here it is. Remember the bullish 5-0. PCZ, the inflection point for February, the 1272 fib extension of the reciprocal ABCD, the 200-day moving average being held. You're rallying now, and you will soon probably see $2.21 to $2.3 trillion again. Major inflection point that goes back to April 13th, 14th. Wow.
Near Moon Boy super chatted $50.
Dang, dude.
Greetings, Breadman. Is Near working on a bearish bat on the 4-hour? Let's take a look, please. Cheers.
I don't know. We'll take a look at it. Put on the list, Near Moon Boy. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, man. Yep. So total was, you have to be bullish above 1.78 trillion. Okay, bullish actions occurring above this level after testing it successfully for the first time since August. Beautiful once you broke it again. So this is a wonderful development.
Yo, Mitch, let's bake some bread. Can we look at bake, please?
Juggers, and we'll look at bake. Thanks for the 20 pounds super chat.
Noise!
Can you check out Burn? Also our gluten-free bread?
Oh no, dude, this is real bread. This is as disgusting and unhealthy as you could ever imagine. And clearly I'm a piece of white bread, so I lack any formal micronutrients. Just a joke, dude. White bread shouldn't even exist. It should all be wheat, so we get nice micronutrients. If we're gonna eat carbs, they better be at least giving me something, man. Okay, hold on. So that's total. Fantastic. Let's look at Cardano that found a way. Flip some log scale. Good God. Somehow Cardano found a way to sneak out. And we were talking about potential bottom here. M shape. Bitcoin pivoted. This could be the double bottom. It'd be a high or low double bottom going on. But we understand it's not that simple. It's not just as simple as identifying a pattern. You must always look left at context. And the context is you have a daily candle high close from May 16th. It was an old all-time high, right? This level between 230 and 242. You must break that, even if you're confirming a bottom now. But if you break that, I mean, I think easy, quick, 274, 291. Right? The neckline of this potential double bottom is $2.42. Just doing the measured move. What could our target be? You know, just thinking about, right, the neckline just being that high. Why is this off? What is going on? Give me a break, man. Why is that off? Okay. Well, the neckline's pretty much that level right there. And the measured move of that would take you all the way up to 294. So your 100% measured move is pretty much confluent with an inflection point from August 25th, August 27th, and even September 6th. That is where Cardano's going to if it can break out of this potential double bottom and become confirmed. I don't know when it will happen, if it will happen. Okay, that's pretty good. There's your Cardano. One of the largest cryptos out there. Here's Binance up 8%. Sweet mother of God. What a trade setup. Nearing the first target of the trade setup, $430. Can you even believe it? It only took 3 days. So Dr. Claus, man, let's go, man. Keyword Jenkins for everybody. Yeah, let's go.
Hi Mitch, can you check out mir/USD on the daily? KuCoin. Thanks man.
We'll look at it. Thanks so much, dude. I really appreciate the contributions today, the love, and I really appreciate the re-ups on Patreon. It is the first of the month, so it is the best day to join the Patreon where you get these trade setups. This one. This is Binance coin, Ed.
XO3 tip $22.
Hear the beep.
Bread and 5 itch. Can we look at bar? 0.000456551 BTC.
What's up, XO3? Thanks for the Bitcoin contribution, $22 worth of it. Yes, we will look at HBAR, man. Thank God, right? First of the month. You can join the Patreon. You can be hand-delivered and notified when opportunity knocks. Opportunity knocked September 26th for Binance. We're on our way, chat. Right? Why was this trade taken? Inflection point, first time ever. Back here, February 18th. It was regarded. It was even better. There was a better entry. We just don't know. He sprung, you back tested the spring, never got stopped out. And it's off. It's almost there, dude.
Thanks for all the quality streams. Heart.
What's up, Ocean? Oh, dang. What a good day to do
Loco
it.
is free tip $25.
Wow.
Sup man. I know. Stock request. Uh-oh. Can we take a look at a possible cipher under? Type 2 reaction. Looks pretty nice. Does it make sense to anchor on that low on July 7th?
Dang, dude. Thanks for the Belushi. You know, there is a, if you tip $25, if you don't know, there's a 6% chance that that variation you just saw will trigger, and that's an automatic chug. So I owe a chug this stream as a piece of bread on a breakout. What better day for it to happen, right?
Could we look at FDM later? Thank you.
So Krebs, dude. Yeah, we'll look at FTM. Much love. Appreciate it. Okay, so I was just trying to say, Patreon, dude. You can learn how to identify these areas, right? Like a value, and eventually you stick around long enough, you'll be self-reliant where you won't need me. But that is the link to the Patreon, man. Percentage on 3333 is 8% for a chug. So, you know, that one, people normally try the 25, even though it's a low percentage chance. Okay, so let us move on to real quick. All right, I know it's so crazy to get off Bitcoin, but the S&P 500 bounced today. It did make a lower low for the first time since May of 2020. That sucks. But a little bit of life today where you could be forming a confirmation low, right? Where you have one bottom and a second bottom before higher prices. A gap fill, I think, would be extremely reasonable to believe where this is headed, 44.41, even if it's going to roll over. Look how it filled this gap from September 17th last week beautifully.
Jeffrey Yoon super chatted $30. Mr. Gingerbread Man, could you look at the Kodak stock when you get a moment? Looks like accumulation's still happening. I entered a position today.
We'll look at Kodak. Remember, they're the company that used to do like picture stuff before the digitization era. They were cool back then, right? Think you do. Yeah, we'll look at Kodak again. So remember, this showing you the last time Bitcoin truly made a lower low, even locally, was right here. It was this lower low May 13th of 2020. Every other time, though, you're making higher lows or the exact same lows. Higher lows, same lows, higher lows, and now a lower low. So significant development, but holding and closing the week back above 200 moving average, which is a big deal because you haven't really been below that since October of last year, and you spent almost no time there before violently bouncing and continuing your upward movement. So let's see what happens if a confirmation low is in or if it will just roll over. There is certainly, without a doubt, chat, listen to me, 4-hour bullish divergence on both oscillators. So the S&P 500 money printer machine is implying a reversal to the upside, Class A bullish divergence. Let's see if the TA is respected, because if it is, your target minimum is 44.40. 44.39, a gap fill. There you go, S&P. The monthly though, if you're new, if you're just tuning in, it was awful, dude. A major bearish engulfing candle, kind of almost tweezer top, reversal. But no immediate fall through price action yet, but it's a long day. It's a long month anyway. It's 27 days, 22 hours till this candle closes, so long way to go. You haven't seen a bearish engulfing candle on Bitcoin since pretty much a real one since October of 2018. So it's been years since we've seen something so nasty on a monthly time scale. Quarterly candle also closed, and it was a huge indecision candle, and it's almost like the indecision candle's like, whatever, dude, just continue it up. So much can happen. There's 2 months and 30 days till this candle that just opened yesterday closes. All right, so anyway, back to the Dow Jones, or not back to it, let's go to it. Knock it out. And this also is what someone brought up yesterday on stream, a harmonic with a type 2 return. It's a very real possibility. It's all about the fall through. This thing's not broken any kind of technical supports yet, but it did create a high, and now it's making possibly a second low. Let's see what happens next week, because this could be incredible, just like the S&P, where this is the daily, not the 4-hour, like the S&P we're looking at. But this could be going on. It very well could be. That is awesome, because your target's eventually 35,500 if it holds here. That's your Dow Jones. Not bad. Even though the monthly is trash, it's awful. Jeff Probst, was talking about how anytime there's like a monthly bearish engulfing candle, it never plays out. It almost always eventually gets invalidated and runs higher. It's like, I could believe it, man, in these conditions. Here's your NASDAQ composite, just the trend line I still have here back from March and May. You almost touched it before bouncing. Up 0.82% today. No hidden bullish divergence argument anymore. That died when you fell. Well, hold on, man, because this candle open was 14,421. You had a higher close. It could be considered Class B hidden bullish divergence still. We'll see. Hold the demand line and hold 14,176 as support. If you're above that, you're okay. Below that, you're in trouble. Russell 2000. Wow, man, just can't figure it out, right? It's just bullish engulfing candle confirmed on the daily, back above the demand line, and it's chop city, man. Good luck. And this is like why. This is a real good example of how and why it's almost impossible to be reasonable with a strategic entry on a long or short when the asset is in the dead middle of a range. The ups and downs are ridiculous, but at least when you get down to 2070 or 2361, almost every single time, no matter what's happened down there, there's been a reversal. It's an inflection point. In between there, it's all over the place, man. Good luck. Russell 2000, it's huge range. No idea. Could be distribution, could be reaccumulation. I don't think we really know yet. So gonna follow the S&P and Dow Jones. All right, those are your index funds. Got it out of the way. Whatever. Let's look at gold real quick. Knock it out. So you're just kind of aware. Man, gold bullish engulfing candle yesterday, and you closed the week back above 1750 to unreal, dude. Unreal. Like when you just thought, hey, I don't know if we can do it. Now maybe you're doing it again. Where you made a low, now you're making the same low, a slightly lower low, and dude, this is like where the argument for divergence literally is here. Yeah, is it inversion or it could be? But look here, listen, all right? I mean, it's just more like,
Look here. Look, listen.
on gold, look where the traders settled up. Far more important than the stupid scam wick. Traders settled up right here, 1728. Where'd they settle up? 29, same price. Okay, so forget the wick for a second, because we identified divergence not by the wicks, but by the candle closes. Do you hear me? Hopefully you do. The candle closes. Here's one, here's another. And on the second low that's slightly lower, certainly diverging on the oscillators for now, right? So the hope is not dead yet on gold. It's not good though. It's been crap, man. Probably better off owning Bitcoin, right? Crypto, gold, if you want good yield. But hey, store value. What's up, Crypto Dinero, man? Thanks, 3278 Ethereum. Yeah, SLP added to the list. Thanks so much, man. All right. Anyway, getting off gold. Hey, it could be impending price action reversal on gold.
$32.78. SLP/USDT. Thank you, sir. 0.010000000
Yes, we'll look at it. Things like that. Okay. All right. So what should we? This is the thing. All right. I did the analysis on all the index funds. I did Bitcoin, Ethereum, notable, or the larger market cap cryptos. Tell me, should I go get this beer now or later? Chug now or later? I'll just do a poll at this point, right? Now or later? I'm asking the community, chug now or later? One vote. We got one vote, chat. We're gonna make it. What's up, Dr. Pill? 1-2, Ed. 1-2. That's 75 votes. Okay, man. Good. It's overwhelmingly now I should chug, but right. I think we're all on the same page. We'll look at these requests, of course, but what are you worried about? You know, I mean, if you were watching the stream yesterday, you were probably like, these are actionable areas for longs in crypto. That was kind of maybe not Bitcoin exactly, but I think it did a decent job of letting you know how important 40K was, and depending on what Bitcoin does at 40K will determine the next major wave, up or down, and it's up now. It is literally up now. Why do it later? Just because people will be like, I'm here for value and content on a Friday when Bitcoin's up 10%. You know, people like want to be mean and complain and stuff, so I want to give them a chance to vote. You know, that they want it all business, man. They're sick and tired, you know, of, I don't know, I think we're sick and tired. I'm like all business every stream. Like, we don't even screw around anymore. We just go and we do go hard on charts, and I'm done, and I come back the next day. When's the last time I drank on stream? Good God. Okay. So we got 161 votes, 83% say now. All right, I'll go get the beer. I'm a rush, okay? I'm a rush to get this. There will not be much downtime. What are you worried about? Bitcoin's just hanging out at $47,800. Back at a local high from September 17th. It's October 1st. Get yourself a beer or a tea or a water or a coffee and enjoy with me. I'll be right back. Like button, bell, sub, join the Patreon. First of the month, best time to join. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Record time. Just so you can hear it. Excellent. We pour this in the Tom Brady mug. Little do we know. Hold on. Isn't it crazy and ironic that Probes got me this Tom Brady mug with his face on it, and I had bad childhood memories and it was a joke and a meme, but many days or a year plus after this happened, Tom Brady went laser eyes and wants to get paid in Bitcoin. Let's go. I love the guy now. I'll forgive him for beating Alabama in his last collegiate game ever. Okay. Imagine calling Tom Brady trash. What are you then? Yes, he beat Alabama in the 1999 or 2000 Orange Bowl. Yep, in overtime because our kicker, Alabama's kicker, missed the point after touchdown in overtime. What a joke, dude. Now he's a dentist in Birmingham. Imagine thinking I'd ever go there. Sorry, I'm trying to get this carbonation out because I'm going to chug this, man. I haven't chugged a beer in so long. Last time I chugged a beer was sometime on stream, so someone else could find out when that was. Let's go, B-dubs, man. Holy crap.
B-dubs tipped $155. Hype in the chat. You get a green candle. You get a green candle. Q4 is the best of chime. Spin.
Oh, I thought you were doing the whole Oprah Winfrey thing. You get a green candle, you get a green, and we all get a green candle. Right? Guess you weren't going that way. It's okay, dude. Whoops. We'll leave that on for a second. I mean, if you requested it, I guess, right? I haven't done a wheel spin in a long time, right? On stream. Spin again. Wow, you're lucky, dude. Nothing, dude. No chug. Get right. But thanks, dude. Dude, you were like, what, 100 and... Was it $145 off of an automatic coin flip for a chug? So, B-dubs, man. Just remember, it's the single contribution. It's not a string amount. Okay, so anyway. Okay. So cold, man. I hate it. Stop loafing around. I know, dude. I know. I know. Okay, here we go. You see the beer? Right there, yeah. Oh, wait, maybe Tom Brady's face it'll pop up. No, because his eyes, I put it in the washing machine one time and his eyes went away. I should make them laser eyes now. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Stock to loaf. Come on, dude. You can make it funnier than that, dude, right? That's what I just said. Stop loafing around. Dude, let's go, Dr. Colossus, man. Jesus.
Spin.
Whew, I guess I need it, man. I've been strung tight lately. You drink, dude. Colossus, you drink. It's Doctor. Oh, wow. We got new patrons joining. Holy crap. Thank y'all. Yeah, just like, wow. Okay. Wow. We gotta do this real quick before we keep it rolling, all right? Tyler H, Josh N, John P, Georgie, Hugh J, Stefan P, Neal O, Frank, Bawal. Hold on a second, Bawal. Let's go, Benjamin. Good God. All right, we're doing it. We'll look at it, dude. We'll look at it. Thanks so much, man.
TRX, please.
We'll look at Tron Connect. It looks amazing, dude. It looks so good technically.
Hey man,
We
can
gotta be
you
paying
do some
attention.
analysis on the bread BRD chart? It's looking toasty.
We'll look at my chart. Thank you so much, dude. Holy crap.
XPR at breakout levels again. Eyes.
Yeah, I think so. Probably after today. We'll look at it, Jerome. Thanks so much, man. Okay. Patrick C, Proton, Peter L, D, P2. Thank you all for joining the Patreon today. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to see on the Patreon, the Discord. You have to do that. That's where all the trade setups are, all the community engagement and talking and all the education are. That's Got to go to the Discord if you're joining the Patreon. Okay, Patreon is a third-party payment processor. That's all they are for us with third-party implementations. It's so the content is not on Patreon. Even though you're in the Patreon, it's all in the premium Discord. Got it. Also, Bawal, thank you so much for pledging for an annual membership. Welcome to Citadel Taking the Black. Let's go, dude. Hype in the freaking chat for Bawal. Oh, Jeffrey Yoon, man.
Bruh.
Jeffrey Yoon super chatted $50. Is your middle name Brad?
No, my middle name's Brad. Bread. Sorry.
Bob Alt super chatted $33.
Bob, if you were trying to go for the chug variation does not work with super chat. If you want to make me chug, it's through Stream Elements, and it's $33.33 exactly, not $33.00. It's $33.33. And that there's a reason for that, right? I think you understand.
32.33 repeating, of course.
We should probably change it to 32.33 anyway. Okay, so we got some requests coming in, man. We gotta get this going. Good going, man. I got this one beer in me, complete muscle relaxation, so I'm not gonna be acting goofy yet, thankfully. Just a little relaxed. We are doing well today. Hopefully, holding the support at 40K made you feel emboldened to continue holding your position or adding to it or something. Yeah, VeChain, nice bounce. It was more apparent on the 4 hour what was going on. It was this pretty nice looking downsloping structure that you broke out. You're holding. It's up 11.45% today. There was so much divergence near the apex, near a level of support resistance, and broke out. I would think eventually the target would be 14 cents again, but I know that you'll probably test 12.2 cents, just a local high from September 15th. So there's nothing to really do here besides ooh and ah, look at it. Wow, it's up. We look at this past 2 days in a row. Right before it was breaking out, right as it was breaking out, divergence is ran. It's just kind of very similar to BNB. What's up, Jameson? How you doing, man? How's it? They are BNB Jesus, man. If you want it, sure. I guess so. Wait, let's check on the poll. Okay, poll. Everyone said chug now. All right, chug now. Jordy had it. Okay. That's your VeChain. Next one was Luna. Broke the supply line, but has not really gone anywhere, has it? Testing 39.60 as a resistance, that high from September 16th. Not at an actionable level for a long right now. That's it. I mean, it could be, yeah, definitely trying to. This is consolidation structure, and it broke upward, but it's not truly broken away from the top of the pattern. So always a chance it could test an inflection point that it's at. Look right here. In reverse, as you've seen, 1 time, 2, 3. It's got to break that. If it does break 39.69, I think it's probably going to go up to test 43.38 to all-time highs. Right? So I think that's just what it's having problems with right now. You don't want to see it stall here because it might be confirming a top where it has a complete reset and comes back down to 28 bucks for a M shape, right? Yeah, I don't know if you're diverging. I don't know. It's all about the ifs here. There's no action to take right now on Luna. So if there's not action to take, what do you do besides look at it and say, here are the levels? I don't know. No edge. Okay, next request. All right, dude, it's Woo. It's WooCoin. WooCoin, I don't know, man. You requested it. It was range bound. Wow, you want to see something? Here's some education on Woo. Good God, dude, this is what dreams are made of. Like, undeniable dreams. We can't do anything on Woo now. Who cares about Woo now, dude? No one but dumb money cares about Woo at this point, right? The smart money cared about Woo right here. September 26th, and yeah, on the 26th, what happened? Woo back tested a spring and then engulfed bullishly. That was the signal. That was it. Since Wu sprung and back tested the spring, it appreciated in value 130% in 5 days. 5 days. This is how powerful traditional technical analysis is. If you're able to identify these things, you can make a lot of money. Notice Wu was not requested at all on the 26th. I don't have it on my watch list. Whatever, it's Wu. Wu chain. Wu network. But it was here. It was happening. And if you would have requested it, this would have been identified. And it could have been a long trade setup. But now, well, I don't care. Like what? It's showing bearish divergence. Impending price action reversal up here. Extreme premium. I have no idea how far the retrace is going to be. You know, this, you would have hit targets. One of the targets of the trade setup, if you entered here, probably would have been 64 to 69 cents. You could have used extensions for the third, fourth targets up here. Where it is. These are profit taking levels for Wu. If you entered on a spring back test. Yep. There you go. Wu-Tang. Sorry. Okay, well, near confirming a bot. This could be it, dude. It may not, but this could be the confirmation low we're looking for, truly. Right? It's a bullish Gartley pattern. Reaction low, reversal low. If this was real, if it was real.
Just became an annual patron. Let's get this year going.
What's up, Egg Dude? Thanks for the threes, man. And is that confirmed? Is that confirmed by the Citadel Council or whatever? Brad. If it's true, Egg. Yeah, I already did, Brad. You must have been AFK or something. I did that. All right, but Egg, if you just joined, I believe you, I trust you. Congratulations. Thank you so much, dude, for the support. Let's get some hype in the chat. My God, man. And some Leroy Jenkins. That's huge, dude. Single best way to show support for what I do every single day here. Oh, was he? Oh, that's Egg. Okay. Okay, I didn't even know, man. I thought he was gonna do it on stream, so I thought it was okay. We're good. This all is done then. Thank you, dude. So you must have been AFK too, because I shouted you out, I think. So I think just near is at a point where it could. I mean, maybe it's a little far. It's a little off an actionable level. The actionable level is maybe like maybe $7. You know, the lower you are to the confirmation low, the better it is, right? The closer it is to lowest risk, because that means you know, you could have a stop loss certainly below 630 and take profit, probably be 1045 and 1187 and maybe even higher, man. This thing looks like it could be ready to go. But those are your targets in the short term for near. If this bullish Gartley has given us a confirmation low, the next move would be this. Do you see the arrow that is pointing upwards? Okay, that's your near, Todd. Yeah, man, take care of yourself, dude. Don't worry about this. Not worth losing your health over. Okay, where are we at? Bake. Hey, Rolls Royce Network, thanks so much right now for joining the Patreon. Boom. Here's Bake. Whoa, inverse head and shoulders. Pretty nice. Inflection point. Dang, man. Spring back test of spring on Bake, dude. I'm not kidding. And it hasn't even really taken off. So you could consider this a couple things, right? One, almost a confirmed inverse head and shoulders breakout on the 4 hour anyway. Not your daily, but here it is. And it just so happens, chat, that the right shoulder is the back test of the spring that goes back to June. That's it, man. Even make it lower perp right there. This is happening. When this happens, crazy things occur. This asset could be going all the way back up to 212. Let's just say it was an inverse head and shoulders and we were just going to play the Bukowski way, right? That's wild. Yeah, you have like kind of broken out and you're trying to fall back in. I mean, really, in actuality, dude, this is the real neckline. Look, traders are settling up on the 23rd. They're settling up on the 27th. They're settling up on the 29th at this level. That's the neckline, dude. I get it. There's a couple wicks, man. Okay, great, dude. Who cares? That was intraday price action. So you have broken out. So you kind of do have like a confirmed inverse head and shoulders breakout. What's the target? You know, like, it's not that large.
How is Flex looking, Mitch?
Oh, I thought you were going to say flex. I'm like, it's the Flexa coin. Remember that joke from 2019? That was a meme, dude. It's the Peabody members. I don't know if he's around anymore. Old Adam, dude. Good guy. Texas. Austin, Texas. So this is your target on Bake. $2.09 from where you are right now. If this is a true breakout, you got to have a lot more confidence in this just because of the spring back test. Brilliant. The complete reset. This is an alternate bat pattern. This is a textbook bullish alternate bat on Bake. Alternate bat, yes. Perfect alternate bat. Alternate bats oftentimes go to the 100% retrace before reversing. And you're trying to tell me that a potential or like a real inverse head and shoulders spring back test of spring is developing at the pattern completion zone of the alternate bat pattern? More upside than that, probably. So 209, one target. 235, another target after that, right? The highs back from July. And then aggressive targets, 310, top of the structure. Yeah, this is real,
Seems
dude.
800 is a local high, but I'd like your opinion. Huge spring today on the 1 quarter.
So Notch, thank you, dude. We'll look at OHM. Okay, thank you so much. Yes, we are looking at Bake right now, and it is glorious. It's beautiful, and there could be a lot more upside if the TA is respected. This is it, man. This is where dreams get made. Okay, 209, 235, 252. Okay. Okay, Bake. Moving on. Whoops. My bad, dude. What was that? Oh, okay. Sorry, wrong beat. What's going on here? Next request was... Well, pathetic attempt at getting me drunk, I don't know, dude. It's got 154,000 volume, so it's automatically off limits. It crashed. It literally crashed. It went from $30 to 20. I don't know, almost 33% of its value very fast. It's so illiquid, I want nothing to do with it. Yeah, you're probably identifying a harmonic. I appreciate the effort, but look for assets that have 1 million volume and beyond and above, and assets that don't show... that have such little data that goes back to May of this year, that has a freaking candle where no one even traded it that day. And there are other days where it's not even traded. No one even buys or sells it. No one. So off limits. Yeah, maybe it's at a level. It's at a deep retrace. Congratulations. But who cares? Who cares? Million volume minimum criteria. Give me a lot more data candles, right? And not with these crazy, weird days of inactivity, trading inactivity during open sessions. It's terrible. No way, dude. Just, yeah, but you got the right idea. You're near a low, I guess, right? Here's your candle low close back here. Right there. It bounced off this crazy one-day candle from May 5th. Sure, maybe it rallies here. It could, very well could. These are lower risk areas, but it's just not the asset you're probably looking at. You want to look at. Cool. Next request. He wants specifically this. Okay. No, he doesn't, because he said without tether. KuCoin only offers tether. Yes, it's complete resets. Beautiful. Oh my god, great request, dude. Great friggin' request. So the Colossus, man, Doctor of Colossus. Thank you, dude. Wow, how things change. Oh, how the turntables. Nothing, dude. Thank you. This is gorgeous. Holy crap. I mean, this is beautiful. Dang, man. I think we've been here, though, before, right? On just on another exchange. You're just requesting this specific one. So, yeah, it's like a Gartley, man. But it's like a Gartley-Bartley that we see too many times now. It is at the 88% retrace. This is insane. This is... you're reacting. You are certainly reacting on MIR here. Now, so things can happen. It may just run up and moon and oh my God, right? Without a confirmation low. But if you were prudent and what you want to see is the asset eventually come back down to that level and then go. So we're reacting. Market participants don't know the bottom's truly in, but maybe on the second attempt, they do gain confidence to believe the bottom's in, and then more major bids come in, and that's why you get these and how they play out so reliably. That's it, dude. I mean, so you're reacting at the PCZ of what could be considered a Gartley that went to the 886. We see a lot of that in the space. It's kind of a new thing. It's like a meta. It's like the meta is the Gartleys or seeing 886s in 2021. Just the way it is, man. I don't know. Market participants want 88% sales on these coins. They don't want 786. It's not good enough, man. Okay. Beautiful identification of a bullish Gartley bat, the Bartley. That's it. Okay, moving on. Next request is HBAR. It's been a minute, man, since I've said this one. Where you at? Okay, yeah, so HBAR. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Major development. Looks like a double bottom is occurring at an inflection point, right? This thing was once a support, resistance, then became support, and support again. So this could be a major bullish dragon pattern that's maybe already breaking out. Or you just look at it like one major bottom and now a second major bottom's been put in. And this is a huge structure. So this is like the neckline. The breakout confirmation point for HBAR is right here at 39.33 cents repeating, of course. It hasn't even come close, really. It's getting there. But then above that, you do have to worry about another critical level all the way back from March at 42 to 43 cents. That's probably the target from here. Where this is, you think it's probably going to 42, 43 cents to test that and then fail, or test it and break it and then run 50 cents or back to all-time highs, okay? Yes, it's HBAR is looking like it's trying to confirm that that 30 cents is now a major support once more. We didn't know the first time, but the second time, market participants are attempting to confirm that the bottom is in on HBAR right here. And you've rallied off that. You're getting some nice follow through price action after testing 30 for the second time. Sorry, I can't even use my hands here because I'm just a piece of bread with no hands. Okay, great. We already looked at BYRN. I don't know if you were AFK or something, but we looked at it and it's just like, you should take heed of what I said for the next time you want to request something.
What's the best thing about a bread joke? It never gets stale.
That's right, Wonder. Thanks for the threes, dudes. Thank you, man. If you could tell, I'm laughing so hard right now. You just can't tell because of the filter. All right, B Pro. Remember that time? Holy crap. Remember that real time, man? This was a huge harmonic, man. That was a huge M-shaped deep retrace double bottom. But now, confirming a bottom, right? It is doing it. You can even see it on the daily. First level of positive momentum B Pro seen since August 27th. Good God. It's really good. Okay, so yeah, it's the same thing kind of as B Pro, where it looked like, you know, one bottom and now second bottom's coming in on a full reset. Full reset. What are you talking about? Well, maybe not a full reset. It only looks like it went to the 618, which is really interesting. It's like Bitcoin. Bitcoin went to the 618. So one bottom, no one really knows, and maybe a second bottom and people know, and now you're testing a 0.8 of 1 penny. The major inflection point for B Pro, I think it's probably, it almost did it. It like literally did it today, like went up the test, like the inflection zone we've had plotted forever. And if you break that, sweet mother God, look out, you're going much, much higher. I think what we could do is from the high point to the low point here, identify Fibonacci levels. All right, so if the bottom's truly in, and this thing's gonna make it just a common everyday whatever retrace between 1.04 cents and 1.32 cents. That is your golden zone. That is where assets normally, traditionally rally to when they put bottoms in after drawdowns. But you're in a bullish trend. Low, higher low, now another higher low. Okay. Same time, Bitcoin rolls over and stuff. This could eventually make a full 886 retrace, which will probably take you down to 4.5 tenths of 1 cent. These orange lines I'm scrolling over right now. And that would be a great strategy for long too. So it is trying to confirm a bottom right now, but not at the deepest value areas. Be pro. Next request. Sir, madam. The old amazing trade setup that played out like the Jesus. Went a little bit higher too, but has really been struggling since the buying climax on August 9th. It's been in a correction for 6 weeks plus now, and you are below a major inflection point, but I do think there is it could be awesome. 144, if that holds as support, you're in good shape. But it's just, right, a trade played out beautifully. It took a little time. Shaq had to get on board, right? It's an official sponsor for the Alkaline Water Company to really get this trade going. Not even kidding. This was a trade setup, and then it was like Shaq joined like maybe 4 months into the trade or something, 3 months, because it was a position trade. It's a huge pattern, huge reversal, all this stuff added up. So you're pulling back, you're right at that 200 moving average. I don't know if there's much of an edge right now. It's, again, like the entry, the smart time to take long was like a little less than $1, right around $1. And kind of an exit is when you doubled your money. Yeah, you doubled up on a traditional stock, right? An asset that is a stonk. You doubled your money and you kind of were out, and then it went a little higher, hit inflection point and dumped, and it's been correcting. So you've had like, okay, you take your profit, it runs up a little more, but then it goes into correction for 6 weeks. So what are you doing? Like, did you not do it, play it? Like, so I don't know now. I mean, like, oh, you're trying to say, is this why you're requesting it? I think it is. Maybe. That's literally why you're requesting it, because there's another freaking Gartley. Yeah, I know, man. Like, I see it and I'm like, this is what he's doing. This is what he's looking at. And it could be trying to form some sort of freaking confirmation low. I don't know. You closed at your lowest level today. Let's get a little more data. I think we'd be safer to get some more data on this. But yeah, dude, that's a real continuation Gartley right there. Let's see what happens. We got to get some bids coming in soon at the PCZ, and that would give you not your reaction low, but the confirmation low that the bottom's in, and the uptrend could continue if this happens, man. So good eye. This is why he requested it. I don't know for sure, but I could almost assume this is why he identified this. And it's like, dude, look, there's a good Gartley, man. Maybe, yeah, for sure. So working on it. Very good. Could be low risk. Just for that Gartley. I think stop below like 144 would probably be good. Okay, moving on. There's Loco. Let's see. Next request was one that normally always is up like crazy amounts. Good God, I see it like all the time. It's up double-digit percentage points, right? It is again. Up double-digit percentage points. FTM. Was it Solana we were looking at? The Solana looks identical to this. Look at this, how this 200 moving average is held as support. That is unbelievable, right? That is psychotic. Like, yeah, dude, certainly this is a
Hey
support.
man, thanks for all help. I've been learning so much and I'm glad I didn't miss the streams during September. Had plenty of time to prepare. Next promise the goal is joining
dude, really.
Patreon. Big thanks from Brazil.
Is that a joke?
Bruno V, thanks so much, man, for the 420. And I'm glad you're gaining value out of the stream, right? Try to be a little bit of education centric here, or we're looking for things and then we're going into detail on why they look promising as ideas for longs or whatever. So thank you, dude. I think what could be going on right now is you're working on a new C to D wave. Look at it like this, maybe, right? 886, that's your bear shark. Could take you all the way up to 185. There's your phantom. I think that's probably what's going on here. Something like this, okay? So, one's in it, let it ride, and see if we can get to 184, 185, okay? FTM. Boom. That's it, dude. All right, Jeffrey, you in here still? Did you leave yet, man? I'm tired of waiting on Kodak, man. Kodak, here it is, Eastman Kodak, man. Like, yeah, we've identified this, and it's done nothing since we identified it in August sometime. I've been here since August, man. It's done nothing. Holy crap. Pathetic. 30 bars, right? How many bars? It's been 63 bars, just doubled. Oh, man. God, it's such a bad performer. It's like, it's at crazy inflection points, though, isn't it? It's just like, look at this. Look at this high back from May 18th of 2018, November 11th of 2020. Look at this. You know, you're at the lower risk areas. This is a bullish Bartley. You know, it's a 61% retrace on B and 886 on D. Yeah, if it actually plays, you got to catch the bids, man. I don't know. No one's buying Kodak, dude. No one. And I can understand maybe why no one's buying Kodak, because it's a joke. It's Kodak, Jeffrey. But yeah, identified structure. If it was going to play out, this would happen. It just, how long are you going to sit there and take it? How long is it got to sit there and do nothing literally for 6+ weeks? That's it, dude. You know, oh, aggressive targets, Jeffrey, 930 and $11 if it was going to play out for real all the way. There you go. Moving on. Next request. Whew. Well, SLP. We had identified some sort of bullish Bartley that failed. As you can see, it continued to dump. 100% retrace, but here we are. All right, so whatever. It's still an M shape. Like I mean, it's just not a textbook M shape at all. But something brilliant's happening here on SLP. The M shape went 100%. Okay, it happens, man. Sucks. I'm gonna take an action on SLP. Look what it's doing. What do we just discussed? Make sure there's this pinpoint accurate touch right there. Let me even put the candle low close right here. Get rid of that real quick. That's probably the daily. Here's your 4-hour candle close and wick. There it is, the zone between 6 and 7 cents. Well, look what the asset's doing. It sprung back, tested the spring not once, but twice. This is huge. There could be so much upside on SLP. It could go insane. Smart money acquiring its position on the second low at 6 cents. Do you see what's happening? This low was created in May, many months ago. It fell below it, crap, in September, but then rallied and then came back to test it once. No, do we know it's really in? It could be in, it could be done, but no, market participants didn't really know enough. They weren't confident enough yet to really buy. And on this second low, I feel like the market participants are going to be a lot more confident. As you can see on this candle that we're here, the 4-hour candle that is current has just made its highest level since September 24th. If this is real, if the TA is respected, this will probably go much, much higher. Just saying, this is serious context. You're above 7 cents too. 7.1 cents. You're at 7.65 cents right now. This is huge. A huge development on SLP that could go much, much higher. That's it. Very bullish stuff. Bullish price action. Correlating to old trend lines. Bullish. Here we are, chat. Tron, an identified and posted for patrons bullish shark pattern at the pattern completion zone. The pattern completion zone happened to be brilliant. It was an inflection point from history. An inflection point that goes all the way back to April, goes back to May, goes back to June, goes back to August, multiple times. Here we are. Can't say you weren't warned if you're a patron. I pinged you. You were pinged. You were annoyed with a ping. So the thing is, you could consider this a reaction low, reversal low, maybe. upside targets. I mean, eventually Tron target 11 cents again, 12 cents again. Beautiful divergence. Oh my God, it was so good, man. Look at all that divergence, and where it all stalled out was a level of inflection. That is what dreams are made of, chat. It's not about the divergence itself. It's not about the inflection point by itself. It's not about the pattern completion zone of the harmonic by itself. But sweet mother of God, when they all line up together at the same effing time, it is about that. It is about the variables that all coincide. You could also look at this like a bullish dragon pattern that is broken out. Here's your dragon. The dragon. You broke out targets 11.1 for Fibonacci retrace. Minimum target 10.6 cents. It's on its way, man. Okay? That's your Tron, dude. Major levels held. You were warned about this. I don't care who you are. You were warned. Okay. Next request. Okay. We've been here before. This is my chart, okay? Big deal on bread, actually. Kind of weird. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy that bread is now back above an inflection point from December 11th of 2018. I'm talking as of today. Somehow it's so illiquid that it gapped up. I guess they knew that we were going to do a bread stream today. Bread stream caused a 10.6% markup and a gap up somehow on an asset that never closes. This never closes. It's never even gapped up before. The only day in history that BRD is bread to the US dollars ever gapped up was yesterday and today. Insider information on bread, dude. Let's go. So anything above 15.8 cents is bullish. Could be extremely bullish. What I love about bread, and I'm not kidding here. Look at this last time it back tested the spring. Holy crap. Now then it went for a full reset. I haven't been here since the full reset. Dude, this is legendary. Another Bartley 886. And look what's happened. You know, it's the same thing as all the other ones. Same structure. A reaction low. And a reversal low. Wow. Ran up to freaking 41.5 cents. It's currently sitting at 16 cents. You hold above 15.8 cents, 16 cents, you could go stupidly higher. You could go all the way back up to 56 cents. I'm not even kidding, dude. You made a higher low and it confirmed it, and now you're back above inflection points. And every time you're back above these levels and you hold it and you confirm that it's a support, you go up to 56 cents. So the upside potential on bread eventually, I just wish I was kidding, is 250% upside potential above 15.8 cents. Okay, bread could be amazing soon. That's right. I bagel your pardon? Padding? Is padding some sort of bread thing? Next one. Next request. Dang, dude. Freaking bread. I can't believe it, man. I feel like this guy telling me to buy bread's a little biased. No, dude. No, man. No way, man. Okay, XPR. Where is the XPR chart that I always look at? It does look great, man. Okay, it's time. XPR, it's time. Probably. This is it, dude. This is where XPR could see one of the most significant markups in the whole crypto space. No one's even going to know about it because it's XPR. It's not XRP. It's a ripoff. Proton to the US dollar is confirming a bottom on a monthly time scale, maybe weekly time scale. Weekly time scale, fine, whatever. This is it, chat. Once Proton for real absorbs the remaining supply at 9/10 of 1 penny, it will probably very fast, almost instantly, which means like maybe a week or 3 weeks, it will probably go straight up to 2.2 cents. That's XPR. This thing has confirmed its bottom. It looks very similar to Ethereum and Dash and all these other S coins back after the COVID crash, before they went berserk. XPR, don't forget about XPR, because it will probably be at 2.2 cents in time. We were never warned on XPR. Yes, you literally were. I'm telling you about it right now, but I've been telling you about it for the past month, maybe. We were even looking at this asset when it was back at the inflection point, because that's when you really want to long. That way you never even have to care about a breakout, really, you know, because you're like, you got in at the lowest risk areas where the smartest of smart money, genius money got in. Okay, HBAR, there you go. It's not the first joke of the day. Oh, they said, why do I think first joke? My bad, dude. Friday first, I don't know, dude.
Friday mixed joke of the day. A waffle is like a pancake with a syrup trap.
Yeah, dude, it's like a syrup trap, dude. Yeah, man, it's like a Venus syrup trap, dude. Wow, beautiful. Thank you, Safety Third, for the 5 super chat, and thanks for everyone getting me to chug one beer, and that was it. All right, next request.
Noise!
Can we check UBS USDT?
EPS, earnings per share to the US dollar tether. Sure, Egg. Thanks for 20, dude. Okay, Egg, look at this. These levels on flux were held. Holy crap. Did it, man. If you could hold this level, crazy things could happen. Hidden bullish divergence, certainly in development now. Isn't it crazy? I've been here and charted these things. Like, wow. This is impending price action continuation, implied chat. Yes. Where could you go? Well, easily 52 cents, but maybe if this holds for real, this was last point of supply on Wyckoff accumulation or something, this thing eventually could go to 99.9 cents, repeating, of course, because there's no resistance. Same time, it could run up, make a slightly higher high, hit some 50 extensions here, and then dump and then go for a full reset X, A, B, C, D, and come all the way back down to 12 cents again. But yeah, dude, look what happens, Larry. When you hold inflection points, for real, like Bitcoin did, you can mark up. That's your flux. First target minimum 53, 54 cents. Crazy how I've been here. OHM to DAI. It's the only pairing with US dollar stablecoin. It was brilliant. It was a bullish cipher, a rare bullish cipher. That's it. And it broke out. 657 was the breakout. It has not back tested that ever. So don't be surprised if that does eventually get tested after an amazing run that took you from the literal pattern completion zone all the way up to $787. That's 232% appreciation in value in 44 days. You cannot be surprised if market participants do not try to attempt to see if this level is real or not. It may not even be. It may be dumb. You don't want to fall back below 657 when you break it, okay? Anyway, you hold this, you stay above this level long enough, you'll probably go to $1,000, $1,056, okay? That's it. OHM to DAI, the stablecoin. Nice. Pop through it, man. Something I've never heard of, though. This one up 8.5% today. I can't even believe it, man. Yeah, definitely at, terrible chart. Oh, okay, it's dumped, but could be bottoming out. There could be Wyckoff accumulation. I think that's a level right there. That low back from May 23rd. Let's pay attention to it. Now we think it definitely sharking, right? It's got to be a shark or a bat. It doesn't matter. It's an 886. That's the question. Oh, it's a bat. It's a bat. It's fine. Good God. That's a textbook bullish bat pattern. Okay. Deep value perceived areas. Yes, you get above 51.58 cents. I think you would target for, CNA. Your targets right there. 95 cents if you break 51.58 cents. So that means this is a reaction low. You didn't reverse. You didn't really confirm it, did you? Nah. But from where it is now to the first target, 86%, 87% upside. If this held, You probably want a confirmation low, but dang, man. First level of positive momentum that this asset's seen since the beginning of September. So it's literally been 30 days. 30 days. Creating an M shape. And we've seen these assets do this before. They'll do this, and then they'll go on for insane markups. They'll go up to these targets. They'll crap around for a while, then they'll eventually do that. Go test the high from freaking $3 or back from April, May of this year. Pay attention. It's not, I mean, locally it's not too bad. It's terrible outside of the local structure or whatever. My God, sorry. All right. That was the last request. That was literally the last request. Chat, okay? I've been live now 1 hour, 22 minutes. If you're enjoying it, hit the like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks so much for being here on this crazy day where Bitcoin was up just a little while ago, double-digit percentage points. As it's pulled back just a little bit now. You know, eventually you're thinking 58 to 61K targets.
The 3-day hidden bullish divergence looks really nice on Bitcoin unless it's invalidated in the next 2 days before the next 3-day close.
All right, that's cool, dude. Thank you, Egg. Thanks, man. Gonna just take these off and show them only on the daily. Just to try to keep it a little clean on one of the time scales. This is great news, man. What a breakout. And next real major overhead resistance is like $50,300. But you know, just right now you're at this local high from September 18th. Yeah, of course you have to break that. Doing that would be extremely significant because then you'd be like, for real, Bitcoin is making a higher high than its previous high. That's great. Yeah, somehow Hex held on, dude. Yep, this is what happens, Larry. This is what happens when you hold demand lines.
Bond USDC Uniswap.
Look how this held. That's crazy. The market participants decided to hold the demand line and a rally ensued. And it probably, at this point, if it holds, if this is real, it's probably going back up to 51 cents again. Let's go, Dr. Colossus, man.
Hey Mitch, can you check out the IDX? Looking like a correction to the 55 MO before continuation?
Sure, dude. Thank you for the 50. I'm just going to spin because it's been pretty pathetic. This is a welfare spin, okay? Literal welfare spin. Because, I mean, I don't know. Like, I never do this now. And, like, y'all got me to chug one. And it's just kind of like... Did I just waste... I wasted that beer? I wasted. I don't know. I feel pretty good. I have like no tolerance for alcohol. That's for real. Sun's going down on my side of town. That Bitcoin feeling rolls through my window panes. It's beautiful. Okay, so Hex, if this was real, it seems like it did hold. The target, the sell wall will be up at 51 cents. So that is where it could be headed. It's up almost 15% today. Congratulations, Hexicans, for being able to hold the door of the support. Because now you might be in store for some more higher prices. Yeah, that's it. Okay, next request, which was looked at yesterday. It's being requested again. Here it is. Benjamin Lopez, my God. It's the Hex Look at the Hex emoji in the jar. It's beautiful, dude.
Benjamin Lopez tipped $66.66. The Hex trade set up at 1 cent was legendary, life-changing.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, it was crazy. It was composite operator stuff. It was strong, man. It was everything had played out except Hex. Just quiet accumulation from smart money by the looks of the chart. Yes, and now it's at almost 50 cents. It hit 50 cents from 1.1 cents eventually. Crazy, dude. Thank you for the contribution. And wow, that is one of the highest jars I've ever seen. All right, chat. It's your job to knock the Hex emoji ball out of the jar. It can't be there. It looks like it's towering over all the other cryptos. I'm sure the Hexicans love it, man. They're like, it's a sign. It's a sign from Richard Hartman. What's going on? Bond, actionable long area. Actionable area for a long, doing beautiful harmonic structure stuff. Confirmation low is being put in. Upside potential, I would think $46 minimum eventually. $56, $73. You got upside targets. This is actionable for a long, right? Position trade though. One will look at it like this, okay? Wow, what is this thing doing? Jesus. Okay, so if you're trying to be conservative and regards, you're trying to regard old levels. I think that's a reasonable first target with a tight stop. It's gonna be $46. Second target, and then a third target. This is how we would size up bond, okay? $73 to $74 up there. That is it. That's a great way for a tight, really tight stop. But whatever. You could be a little bit looser. You are allotted a looser stop if you want. Yes. Because like, what if Bitcoin pulls back? Okay, then let's go down to make it 1942 as a stop loss. Fine. Just a little bit more breathing room in case Bitcoin pulls back after a tremendous day and bond reacts bad to it.
Get wrecked, Hex.
Hex didn't care about that, Muddy. That was a very light conversation.
Let's check Burger US, please.
Oh, you did it, man. You got the Hex ball out of there. Egg killed, man. Oh, man.
Spin.
Our Data Gloves, man. You get it. Wow, Hexican's triggered right now. Teamwork. You drink, Dr. Colossus. You drink. This is it, chat. This is how dreams are made. This is how it all starts. Over and over and over again. Repeatable patterns. Harmonic, technical indicators. Chart patterns, because kind of technically a potential double bottom. It's a potential chart pattern. Welfare. A little jittery today. Fresh, hot off the presses. Okay. There was a request. Trying to find one with data, man. Anyone know where the data is on DYDX? I can't find it. I think it's just new. Yeah, I think it's just a new asset. I was looking on KuCoin. What is there? Why do you care about it? Like, what is there to care about this, dude? Nick, like, why? Why do you want to look at this? It broke out. There was no data. Like, you want the most data you can possibly have. This is thing created the last month, dude. It's just, like, it's just not something for me to do. Like, when these assets do this, like, when they're just created, there's no data. Like, why would you request this? I don't understand. Yeah, it's on Binance, but there's no data. All of it's the same. I looked at all of them. September was created. Matthew, you might be delusional to think that's your perception. You're delusional. No one hates Hex here. We just make fun of the sheer religious behavior from the people that have bought into it, treating it like almost like a god. So hypocritical. Yeah, dude, sure. Get over it, man. Why don't you learn TA and stop caring about one asset so much? Hex is an asset just like everything else. It's equal to anything else that exists, technically, in this community. Okay, next one. Oh, full reset. Nice. Yeah, dude, Burger certainly had a full freaking reset. 100% drawdown, too. It was an alternate bat, though. A bullish alternate bat. A very, very shallow retrace. It was actually closer to a bat pattern. But a reset. Complete reset. No positive momentum since August 23rd. You're reacting here. Not much of any kind of edge on the daily. Probably wasn't the 4 hour. Maybe you get a confirmation low down here. It'd be legendary. But yeah, this is certainly bottom levels. These are like, yeah, if you wanted to take low risk on an asset, this is it down here. Now it is up 8.73% with the macro, but this is normally where assets, even if they spend time getting confirmation lows, they eventually do this. Yep. First target 447, or at least 394, then 447, then 620. Yep. That's your Burger. It looks pretty freaking good. Lower risk areas, complete reset. Yep, M shape. That's it. That was it. That was the last request. Boom. Get right. What a wedge. What a breakout. Bulls held it together on Bitcoin. Been live 1 hour, 34 minutes. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub, where all assets in this chat, in this community, are treated the same as all others. If they're making higher highs, higher lows, we like them. We're bullish. If they're making lower highs, lower lows, we're bearish. That's it. Once an asset that's been only making higher highs, higher lows starts going bearish and doing bearish things, we'll hate it. We'll think it's crap. We'll think it's super bearish and talk about, yeah, this thing looks like it's gonna roll over. The noise, Matthew, in a lot of ways, are a lot of people in the Hex community that come in here just shilling the crap. That is the noise. We do get the noise out of the way. You are too in tune with the noise here, Matthew. Do you get it? You're too in it with the noise. We don't do the noise. We delete noise and look at only the technicals here. All right, thought we were gonna be drinking more, doing more. Sun's going down. I guess I'm just gonna do stuff. Yep. Okay, so thanks for watching. Be sure to join the Patreon.
Hex is a ticking time bomb. There is no liquidity on Hex. Liquidity would get drained if any medium-sized holder decided to sell. 1,000 address with more Hex than there is liquidity in the system.
Thank you, Anonymous, for this $10 contribution. Sure, whatever. Something, something. So we got 14 minutes. Maybe run out the clock. Maybe something happens, you know?
Noise! Can you do Shield Protocol /USDT?
Sure. Para. Thanks. Yep. Shields. Shield protocol. There is no shield protocol on TradingView. There's safe shields, but there's no shields. Sorry, dude. If it's not on TradingView, I can't look at it. So that's unfortunate, man. If it's on Binance Smart Chain, you don't want to look at it because it's bull crap. It's trash. It's a loser coin. Yeah, I can't look at it. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that, dude. Okay, so I guess we're good, man. I don't know, 13 minutes. Okay, I'll try. Just hang out for a second.
I would only buy Hex if someone asked me to watch a Tyron Woodley fight otherwise.
I don't get it. Thank you, dude. Sorry, I'm looking at something. Okay. Yeah, we did look at those things. Oh, CQT instead? Sure. Yep. Why not? Hey, there it is. It exists. It's crazy up like everything else today. Well, it didn't quite go over the full reset, but I'll tell you this. It is back above a major inflection point that it had to desperately get back above. Great news. Back above 107, 112, you're in really good shape. But below that, you can see bad stuff. There's very little support down here. There's nothing. So if it stays above 107, it could be really, really good, man. Think in the range, top of the range, if it stays above 107, 112 long enough, it would eventually make its way back up to 160, 164, okay? Right here. This little zone, that's the inflection zone. Another inflection zone is also pictured. There you go. There you go, man. You're back above critical areas. Market participants will probably want to back test it. So if we see 107 again and it holds, that could be an actionable long. CQT. You're safe again, but you're right up against that 200 moving average. You see it? You haven't even tested that since September 18th.
Hi Mitch. Well done for making the candle close. Please could you give your assessment of EOS? Looks beautiful for price action and pending, I think.
Yeah, I think it completely reset.
Rocket,
yeah,
rocket,
on a full reset,
rocket,
886, almost
rocket,
85%.
rocket.
Thanks to Relics. Thanks for the 20. Yep. Yep. Oh, it was literally brilliant, man. And there it is, right? Inflection point, down sloping consolidation, and it broke out. And now it's at 423. Just kidding. It's above 423, and it's at some inflection point. I think if it breaks this though, real fast. Straight up, straight down, 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 straight up, or straight down, straight up, straight down. This will probably go to 550 above this level eventually.
Let's waste time on one then, please.
Yeah, Vincent. We'll waste our time. Yep. What's going on? Okay, so yeah. Now this is a reaction low. I don't think you got a reversal low. But dang, man, what a good start. It could come all the way back down to 368 to test again for confirmation, but right now it was a brilliant looking asset. I posted this in Patreon. This was great looking. Okay. There were multiple good looking assets. That's it. Nothing more to talk about besides pattern completion zone of a bullish shark reacted.
Does that Saturn have a harmonic structure?
I think it. When I scanned and looked at it, it was something weird about it that made it not notable in my mind. So we'll look back at it, but you'll see, I think, when we go to it. All right, let's go to one real quick. Oh my goodness. Dang, man, Harmony's doing something kind of special right now. Yes, it is. An inflection point from history, 13.8 to 15 cents. You sprung, you're back testing the spring right here. Locally, do I spy some sort of Gartley? I think it was a little too shallow. But an X and A, or a cipher, excuse me, I think it was too shallow. Just for fun. Oh my god, dude, it wasn't too shallow. It was like just a smidge too shallow. Some Gartley showing up right here. And yet anything above 15 cents is 20 cent target. I think, I don't know, maybe 18.5 cents. But it hit from history, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. It went. The only time in history it didn't do that, straight up, straight down, was right here. So at minimum 18.5 target, 18.5 cent target, but 20 cents is the more major target. Okay, one could eventually see 20 cents after holding successfully 15 cents. That's it. That's your Harmony coin. All right, there could be way more upside. Yeah. ETC though, it was like, what was it? Yeah. Oh, it was like. The top was too perfect, like the double top was too perfect. But yeah, it went for full reset. Undeniably went for the reset. The 786, losing all that value. So we're talking about from your just previous low here to high on the 4 hour, 78% retrace, hit a level of inflection, I think. Why is that plotted? Oh, the candle high close from April 17th, certainly. Candle low close from May 23rd. Candle high close from May 24th. That was tested as support like 5 different times, and it bounced off. Very nice. Didn't quite get to that 886 and was a little too perfect on the tops, so it was impossible to say it was a true harmonic. It was an M shape, and it did the reset. It's not bad. It's not a bad looking chart. Not too bad. Okay. Oh. So I don't have any of my lights on. I have so much natural light, and since I don't have this, you can't see my backdrop and stuff. There's no light on. We got 6 minutes. We're gonna make it, chat. 6 minutes of the daily candle close. The first daily candle of the new month. The first daily candle close of the new quarter is upon us, and it's a doozy. Market participants took no time to get this rolling. And the most, bullish month of the entire year. Dude, what are you doing with this music? It's so quiet.
No penthouse yet?
Nope, waiting on a custom table. It's a really, really nice custom table I'm getting made, a dining room table. It's like it's bar height because of
I always
my
enjoy the
spot.
bread stream. Keep killing it with the educational TA. As always, appreciate all that you do for the community. 0.000161559 BTC.
Rodney, thank you,
Peace.
man. I really appreciate it. What's up, Dow Jones? Since the 5, dude. Damn, man. Oh my god, how's Burst Coin at the top of the jar now? Burst Coin. Someone paid me literally money to get that made, and it's a $7.77 variation. Burst Coin's like dead, right? I mean, how is like I'm gonna replace 777 with Chainlink, I think. Yeah, for sure. Chainlink's almost done with it, and he's actually doing 3D graphics with it, so that's the perfect variation for Chainlink. 777. Burst will be retired because it was always trash. Anyway, so here we are running out the clock. We got 4 minutes, 14 seconds. We're just going to keep it on Bitcoin, all right? A doubled, extended local on the 8s. Get Chainlink with a trade setup to boot. Let's go. You can call it getting trashed all you want, dude, but it's me being stern with you. I mean, you're like, you probably came from the Hex community. We've been here for years before Hex. Even anyone like cared about Hex or it existed. All right, so it's just like, we respect TA, and a lot of people in the Hex community for some reason are trying to make it like a religion in our chat. You're coming into our community. We're not coming to your community, right? And pushing TA like crazy, like a religion. It's the other way around, and you're just taking it a little too far. And it's like, respect the TA. And if you don't respect the TA, stop pushing that. Stop pushing some other narrative about promoting an asset. Because we don't do that. We don't promote assets here. We promote respecting technical analysis that's been researched for over 100 years. The only reason Hex is liked here, the only reason people in Hex community like me or watch me, is because the technicals have been good on it. Once Hex goes bearish, all the people that in the Hex community are going to hate me. And it's only because I'm respecting the TA. I'm only looking at the psychology of buyers and sellers on a chart, and we can identify that psychology by looking at higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows, depending on what they're doing. You'll see. It's crazy, man. 2 minutes, chat. 2 minutes until your daily candle close. We're just hanging out for that. That's it, dude. And someone requested something. I can't even believe I have. Oh yeah, we looked at this a few days ago. Yeah, it's back above. Hey, it was below it, and I guess the last time we looked at it, and it's back above it. If it's above 28.7 cents historically, this asset most of the time goes to 45 cents. So it's an S coin on KuCoin, and it is above an inflection point. So you cannot be surprised if VELO, some trash coin, runs up to 45 cents again, because historically, look what it's always done. Eventually, getting down to these levels, it always goes back up to 45 plus cents. So if VLO, back above that level, if it goes to 45 to 50 cents, you cannot be surprised. You can't be like, I can't believe VLO's up because it's a low tier S coin and illiquid. I can't believe it's up 50% in a day or two, right? I mean, it could. It very, because it's done it too many times in history. That's your VELO. It's above the level and could do things, man. I don't know. It's all about the levels, and it's above the level, the big one. Yeah, BR. You know, like it's gonna close at like, it's awesome, but dang, it didn't break another resistance. It might pull back all weekend here. You know, this is exactly where it could just stall out or consolidate for a little while, something. You know, we are at that a local high. I'd love to see this asset break it, but dang, man, after such a move like that, I don't know if it's gonna continue for the weekend. Maybe it will, dude. I don't know. Like I've never been one to be like, oh, I know exactly what the price is going to do right now. Just it's at a level where it could react right there. Okay, you can see. Congratulations, your Jesus chimes for the first day of the month. The first day of the new quarter has been concluded with Bitcoin being up double-digit percentage points. Unbelievable. So freaking poetic, in my opinion, because it's historically done it so many times. It did it again. Wow. Beautiful. Fan-freaking-tastic. Yeah, Phil, if you came from the Hex community and you act like that, you clearly didn't give two craps about trading to begin with. You don't trade. You don't care about the work that's been put in here for 4 years, and you don't care about the 100+ years of traditional technical analysis that's been studied, researched. They put their life work into it. You're just some random guy from some, financial religious community. Like, congratulations, dude. I don't really give two craps if you never come back. I don't. Sorry. Not sorry at all, actually. Okay. So let's see if Bitcoin can break $48,481. If you do, you got minimum target $50,479 on the 4 hour. After that, $52,900, which is the high before El Salvador. Okay. Very good day. Unreal day. So thanks for the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. Enjoy the rest of the beginning of your weekend. Enjoy it with your friends, family, whatever. I'll be back. Until next time, respect the TA.